Hi everybody! How we doing today? Are we ready for monthly challenge winners? I'm ready. Alright. This one's gonna be a hard pick. There's some wildly good submissions this time. And I already can preemptively see myself struggling. So, there's a lot of submissions. We're going to do our best to do this as non-time consumingly fast as possible. Hey, whatever happens, happens. So a reminder, this month was Moon for the subject and Hard Light for the technique. And I think because of how many good submissions there are, I'm definitely going to be focusing a lot on like Hard Light as a concept and like who really pushed Hard Light the most, because there are just so many submissions that are worthy of placing that I'm going to have to be a little harsh on the technique and subject this time. So, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to look at all these because they're all really good. Yes, Alien Octopus, I can see your chats. Alright, so I'm going to go in order they were posted on Discord, and I'll read whatever people submitted with it. We're going to go through this. Let's do it. Alright, so we're going to just start off with Star Timer, who was the first submitter, which is crazy. Something not traditional. They did digital this time. They're usually a traditional kind of person. You know what I'm going to do? Yeah, okay. Okay. So let's do the voting. So as usual, you're gonna rate it 1 through 5 on how much you it could be just how much you like it if you want to, but the best is how much it fits the prompts. And on the screen, there's more information on how I am gonna be grading it. I'm probably gonna be focusing a lot more on the prompts this time, just because of the variety we have. So here we go. Poll time. Please vote. You got a minute. So let's just look at it. Oh wait, I'm gonna read what Star Timer said while you guys vote. Let's see. Red Night Sky. Their imaginary world they created has a colorful sky without any logical reason. So if you find yourself under a red night, run or you'll be dead by morning. Oh, that's cool. I like that the sky changes colors. That's cool. Yeah, so they tried some new techniques on this one. Yeah. Okay. So Moon, we got Moon. And then we got it's a tie. All right, we'll call it a 3.5. And then Hard Light. Yeah, there's definitely a hard edge. The one thing is I wish this got darker, especially like down here in the like right down here in like this section. I wish it was a little darker. It doesn't have to be crazy dark. But I feel like if there was more contrast farther away from the sun, it would have been the moon would have been pretty nice. But I think in general it's got a good Hard Light vibe going on. Unique. I like the angle. I think the angle is unique. The red sky is a cool idea, yeah. And yeah, it's really well executed. I like how I like your shading technique where you have like these patches. I don't know, there's something really cool about it. It's like, it's your style. You have a very distinct style to how you color. Um, yeah, I like this. Okay. Good job, Star Timer. There's so many to go through. Alright. First one. Huzzah. Easy. Alright. We have Tarfy next. Alright. This is a crazy one. I think this was also for... They said it was also for a school project. Double dipping. I'm gonna put the poll up. Poll going, and then I'm gonna read what Tarfy says. I just found out that the moon symbolizes nature. Cool. While it's not apparent, I'd say it's more symbolically represents the moon and nature and stuff. So I'm gonna submit it. Nice. Yeah, I mean, even like the halo imagery from like biblical art kind of looks like a moon, especially how you drew it, because it's not gold. It's like this. This guy feels more like the moon god, like versus the sun god. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's really very, very It's very Renaissance. Well, maybe more Baroque. It's very Baroque of you, of how you made this. I'm just like zooming in on the little details. I like how you put texture in the background to like make it so it's not just a blank void back there. 4, nice. Yeah. People are not sure if the moon's fully clear. There's a lot of submissions where the moon is more symbolic or implied than obvious, and I'm totally down for symbolism. Somebody drew like a microorganism for blooming. And that's crazy. Like, you don't have to literally draw, the thing. And I think that's okay. Like, I don't think I would have known that the microorganism, like, what it was about if they didn't explain it. And I don't think you have to explain everything. I think it can live on its own and still fit the vibe of the theme. Yeah, I like this a lot. I hope you got a good grade on this. You're gonna have to tell us in chat, Tarfy, if you got a good grade on this piece. Yeah, and then the lighting is definitely hard lighting. I wish there I do wish there was maybe a little bit more on the other characters, but I totally get why there isn't and why this guy is the centerpiece. Yeah. Oh, Tarfy says they got a good grade. Yay! Congrats. It was worth it. Yeah, this is strong. And everyone in chat really likes it, so this is up there. Alright. I like dissecting art. Oh god, this is so big. I'm gonna make it a little smaller. Okay. We're gonna have some uneven things, sorry. Alright. Next, we have Devin. And, okay, I'm gonna pull up. Alien says I like dissecting. Yeah, dissecting art. That's like what are you talking about? It's a common term. When you dissect, like, visually things. You guys are aware that that is a term used outside of literally carving into something, right? It doesn't just mean carving into something. Dissecting. To make careful examination of. That is literally one of the descriptions. To make a careful examination. Alright, this is Devin. And poll is up. Was this drawn this month? Because I remember seeing it before. I don't remember seeing it. I don't know. I don't think Devin's ever submitted. Let's find out. Yeah, this is Devin's first submission. So, alright, they didn't really say much. They just said that they had multiple choices and they liked this one the most. Alright. Cool. It's very Land of the Lustrous. I don't even know if that, I've never seen the show, but it's giving me vibes of that. They've posted this? I mean, I don't recognize this at all, so. Oh, it's got 3. Interesting. Alright, so it's definitely moon. Hard lighting. I mean, there's some light. I feel as though it could have been pushed more. I love the limited colors. I love limited colors. Very sparkly. I think the sparkles, though, may be hindering it because I feel like it's deflecting from the hard light. So, I don't know. That's just kind of a thing to think about is how much sparkle versus how much actual lighting from the moon. It is Land of the Lustrous fan art. I haven't actually seen that show. It just reminded me of the style of it. Okay. Wow. Can't believe I picked that out without having seen it. Cool. Yeah, I like this. I don't know if it's the most unique of them all, you know, person standing next to moon. So it may not be the most unique layout. But I do like the vibe of it. It's a really nice character piece. Ooh. Alright. I have to make a puzzle. Alright. Cool. Let's do the next. Sometimes I don't have a lot to say, and that's okay. Alright, Storm is next. This is crazy looking. Has Storm ever posted? Let's find out. I'm learning if anyone's ever posted before. Oh yeah, Storm posted. Storm has submitted before. I remember their fire piece. Their fire piece was cool. Okay, I'm looking at people's work. All right, cool. So, let me put a poll up. Oh, you're in chat. Yeah, I was looking to see if people have posted before. I like it when new people start. That makes me happy when people decide to join for the first time. Poll time. Alright. So, yeah, so we definitely have a moon. And there's definitely some hard lighting. It's interesting because you did the opposite. Everyone else was doing the light from the back and the shadow in the front, but you flipped it around. You did the light in the front and the shadow in the back. And I think that's I find it interesting that no one else really did that. You're one of the only people who, what's it called? Who did the dark in the back. A camera flash? Yeah, I totally see. It looks like a camera flash. It's so blown out. She's very ghostly in this picture. Yeah, you did a good job getting that bright light. Someone says they like the ground. I do like the ground too. I like how simplified it is, but it's still getting the point across of beach. Yeah, this is strong. I like this one a lot. Unique. I think what makes it unique is the lighting choice. I think if this was lit, the opposite way, like everyone else's was, it probably wouldn't be as unique anymore, but because you decided to light it from the front, it's definitely more unique. Yeah, you got a 4. Oh, that's strong. Wow, yeah. Yeah, this is a good one. All right. We making a weird grid today. All right. We're moving on. Let's go to Coco next. Another returner. Um, so poll is gonna go up, and then I'm gonna read what Coco wrote. So they said they had other ideas. They went with this one. They wanted to give the feeling of loneliness and uncertainty. It's all supposed to be a dream that the character's having, so it didn't need to make a lot of sense. Cool. Wanted to focus on the things around the character, not just him, so it has a lot of symbolism to the story, including the moon. Cool. I'm gonna do a little zoom in. So we have moon, very, very large moon. We have these little, like, light glows. And we have these people here. I don't know. I like the floor pattern. It's kind of like... It looks like the moon is in the floor, too, a little bit. It's very ominous. I find it interesting you actually drew the character. Oh, this has a 5. Wow. From far away, it looked just like a silhouette, but if you get closer, there's actual, like, character details and actual, like, color differences. I thought that this was just, like, a pure black silhouette. So you took the time to, like, actually color this thing. Which is impressive. How big was this canvas? I'm afraid to ask. How big was this canvas? Oh, yeah, Discord definitely kills the quality. Sorry, guys. The little bubble grounds, yeah. People talking. Yeah, I definitely think this is unique. It's reminding me of the surrealism prompt that we did a few months ago. Well, I feel like this could have fit with surrealism a little bit. But I think this is very strong, and it's definitely hard lighting, that's for sure. Yeah. A plus. Thank you, Coco. Alright. Yay! We have so many to go through. Okay. We're going to Kick next. Another recurring name. This one I definitely gotta read, because if you don't know what this is about, it might make sense. But it is a, frame from the movie Hugo. And the character, so if you guys don't know what the movie Hugo is, it's about, Trip to the Moon. A very, very famous, black and white film. It's like a staple in film history. If anyone here is, interested in learning about film historians, and just how we got to where we are today with film, watch this movie. It's really good. It's an old black and white film, so there's no words. But the movie Hugo is about a boy who, like, makes an automaton, and he lives in... It's a whole thing, but he meets the guy who made that film. Oh, Coco shared the canvas size. Yikes. That's a big canvas. And the Trip to the Moon, it's literally a movie about a trip to the moon. So, moon, there you go. That's the moon. Let me put the poll up. Yeah, actually, you all should just watch Hugo. If you don't want to watch Trip to the Moon, you should watch Hugo. It's such a good film. It was based off of a book, which I actually own, and the book had pictures in it. It's like a, I'd say maybe like a older elementary school age book, Hugo. So all of you would probably be totally fine to read it. I think the average age is like I think maybe like 10 to 12 is a good answer. It's a really, really good movie. Um, so this is a quote too. With the little money I had from selling my films, I bought the toy booth, and there I have remained. The book and movie are fictional, but it is surrounding this man. And he has a toy shop, and yeah, this is really well done. Who directed the Hugo movie? Oh, it's a Scorsese film. Okay, so Scorsese directed Hugo, so y'all should just watch Hugo. I forgot he directed it. That's crazy. Yeah, Brian Selznick is the one who wrote The Invention of Hugo Cabret is the name of the book. Yeah, I gotta find that book. It's giant. It's really thick. It has really good art in it. Let me find the art. I know I'm getting distracted, but here's some drawings in the book. Look at these. There's the toy maker. Obviously, they got different actors, but movie is wonderful. Oh, got 3. Interesting. Does anyone want to share why they put it lower? I think this is definitely unique. And it has hard lighting. I like the ink use. I always like to know why you guys vote what you do. I know I never ask, but if anyone wants to share why they voted what they did, I would be interested, because maybe it's just because I know what the movie is that I like this one a lot. I also am a sucker for traditional art. Like, give me ink any day. Doesn't have the moon in it. Doesn't need to have the moon in it, though. I mean, it's about a movie about the moon. It's just like Tarfies didn't have the moon in it either, but you guys gave that a really high rating. Think about it. You guys gave Tarfie a 5. And that didn't have the moon in it. So I don't know if that should be the reason you voted what you did. Some people gave it a higher vote. Some people gave it a 4. Yeah. Okay. I'm interested. Yeah. Y'all getting a... I think you guys are just picking favorites because you like digital art. I see through you. It's okay to like other types of art too, guys. Digital isn't the only thing that matters in the world. Alright, let's go to Lulamoon. Alright, Lulamoon. Here we go. It's fan art for a Minecraft YouTube series. That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna put a poll up. That's so funny. I never would have guessed that this was from a Minecraft series. Alright, poll time. The lady in the middle is a scary lady that lives in the woods, and her wolves are murderous. Great. She has a moon theme in her story. They think they could have done better, but they're fine with it. Wow, so positive on your art. Oh, Simply Anonymous knows the series. Uh-oh. I don't watch Minecraft stuff, so I don't know what this one is. But, I love the lighting on this. I like how it's off angle. I like the, I like how it's not straight. It's mind blank. There's a word. Asymmetrical. No, maybe. Well, whatever it is, it's off kilter, and I like it. Oh wow, 5. Okay. I kind of wish that it was even more off kilter. Like, I wish that maybe the ground was like extremely tilted. I feel like that would be cool, but I like it as it is anyway. Yeah, that's a cool stylized moon. I agree. Yeah, this is a strong one. I like this one. And yeah, the hard light is there. I don't know. The unique is interesting. I think it's unique because of the composition, but there's gonna be and there have been a lot of characters standing in a space with the moon behind them. So it's interesting when we get things that are not just obvious, like not just a moon is in the background. We have a couple more coming up that are a little more an interesting take of the moon idea. Yeah. You like the red lighting, yeah. I like the color lighting too. This is good. Good job, Lululemon. Yay. Alright. Keeping it moving. We got alien mozzarella next. And let's do the poll. It's their OC at their lowest. So sad. Being illuminated by the moonlight, inspired by Disney with the animals in the setting. A lonely log in the woods, and the animals are sympathizing with her. They said they're not super proud of it. What? Y'all gotta be happier with your art. Gotta be more positive. Can you vote on your own? I mean, that's your choice. I mean, you have to ask other people if they usually do that. I don't know. I have to ask other people if they do that. Alright, poll time. Yeah, I mean, we definitely have hard lighting. I like the addition of, like, the beam from the moon. That's a nice little touch. Yeah, I saw your sketches of this. I like this character. And I've told you I like how your style has changed. It's really cool. I love the, like, pencil strokes for your brush choice. I like that the forest is purple. That's a cool talk. Oh, wait. What do we have? Chromatic aberration. What? There's chromatic aberration on the moon. It's everywhere. We can't avoid. Yeah, I think this is really. I like the composition. I like how she's framed in the center. The animals have a lot of emotion to them as well. There's a lot of good stuff happening here. Oh, a 4, nice. Oh, someone just doesn't like purple. Aw. Well, I love purple. It's one of my fave colors. Yeah, I think this is very strong. Yeah, I got nothing else to say. Good job. This is really good. Huzzah. Oh my god, this is kind of all over the place. I need to fix my... Alright, we're moving some stuff around. Just so I can fit things. Put that there. It's a puzzle. I'm gonna put this here. Alright, that's good for now. Cool. Next one. Oh my god, there's so many left. Alright, this is Clone Echo. And they drew Moonlight Cookie from Cookie Run. They said that lighting's not their strong suit, but they like how it turned out. Good. Be proud of your art. New poll. Let's do it. Clone Echo. Start. Themes, I mean, Moonlight, Cookie, Moon. I think that's a pretty obvious connection there. The character is literally called Moonlight Cookie, so I would think that means moon. Hard lighting. I think it's, like, got the start of hard lighting. I wish you pushed it further. I think I'm gonna say this about a lot of pieces, where, like, I would have loved to see, like, really dark to the point where it's like almost black on some of this. Could have made it stronger. That would have been a nice touch, and then maybe like even brighter brights. You know, push it to its fullest potential. But I think for you saying you're not good at lighting, I think you did a good job. I like how you like went around the face structure and followed that. I've got 3. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I like how you gave her moon earrings. That's a nice touch. This is like a human-esque design of the character, so it's always interesting to see human versions of characters that are cookies. Moonlight Cookie is my favorite cookie from Cookie Run, but she's literally this is what she looks like. If anyone's curious, this is the real character. She's literally just that. So the human interpretation is always interesting to see because they literally are cookies. But I like this. I like Moonlight Cookie. I think this is a good start, especially because you said like you don't do lighting, but I think you should be proud of this one. Yeah, I don't know. That's all I gotta say. Unique. I don't know if it's the most unique because it is a character just kind of there. But I don't know. Someone said they feel like Moonlight Cookie would taste like cheese. That's funny. Because the moon's made out of cheese. There are cheese cookies. There are literal cheese cookies. Golden cheese. This is golden cheese. She's the queen of the cheese kingdom. There's also a burnt cheese cookie. And there's a mozzarella cookie. This is burnt cheese. And this is mozzarella cookie. She's cute. There's a smoked cheese is the new cookie that just came out. No, not smoked cheese. A different. What's the other one? No, what's this one? No, smoked cheese is a different one. Smoked cheese was the evil cookie. There's a cheesecake cookie. Yeah, he does kind of look like Sino. There's also is there like a Parmesan cookie? Well, blue cheese cookie. Yeah, there's weird. I don't know. I don't know what these would actually taste like. They'd be disgusting. Yeah, Robefort is a cheese cookie. Anyway, I don't know what a cheese cookie would taste like, and I kind of don't want to taste it. As someone who enjoys cheese and cookies, I don't know if they would go together. Sounds kind of gross. All right. What's going on? All right. Next up, we have Idia. Has Idia? I feel like Idia's participated before. No. What? Oh, Idia's never participated. They've posted in the server multiple things, but wow. All right, first time. This is a character from Alien Stage. A thing I don't know about. Is it a? I think it's probably a. What is Alien Stage? Trying to find out. Oh, it's not like I thought it was kind of like a Vocaloid project. Is it not a Vocaloid project? What is Alien Stage? I thought it was a Vocaloid project. A reality audition program. Sounds like fake contestants in a fake contest. A fake singing contest with fake contestants that are anime characters. That tracks. That feels right. Alright. I think I've seen stuff about this thing on my Twitter before, but I didn't know what it was. Okay, poll time. New poll. This is Idia's. Oh, I skipped a number. Hold on. I typed too fast. Start. Alright. Yeah, I like this character. I like how you draw people. Someone likes the lips, yeah. The moon being like the big halo, that's nice. I like that, and it definitely has some hard lighting. I like this like one area of light right here. I think it's so fascinating because I want to know where that light's coming from because the moon is behind them. Um, yeah, I love the colored eyelashes. That's always a thing that I thought was cool, but I just like never could do in my own art because I don't draw eyelashes. Like, I don't draw individual eyelashes, but I always thought colored eyelashes were cool. Um, yeah, this is a strong drawing. I like this. Um, Unique. That's the thing. I don't know how unique it is. I mean, it's a character with the moon behind it again. I think we've seen a few of those. Um, yeah. Oh, a 3. Interesting. Whoa, that's lower than I thought it would get. Um, yeah. I guess it is just a guy with a moon behind him, so it isn't the most interesting take on it. But I think your execution of it is really strong. You have a really distinct art style and way of painting and stuff like that, and it's really noticeable. It's really good. It's very you. Um, yeah. I don't know. I don't got much else to say. Oh, we're all enjoying the colored eyelashes together. I'm glad we all agree. Um, cool. All right. Yeah, good job, Idia. I don't know much else to say. Um, cool. Throwing it with the others. Huzzah. Because we still have like 6 more to go. Jesus. You guys really liked this prompt, huh? Alright. Next we have Corin Creates. Another returning name to the challenge. So they experimented with one of their OCs for this month, and they had fun with the lighting. Nice. Alright. Let's do it. Poll time. Alright, another chromatic aberration user. Yeah, I think this one definitely has more of an implied moon. This has a similar vibe as Tarfi's with the halo, kind of being the moon. Oh, people just like the subject moon. Yeah, I think moon is good subject for lighting too. I feel like they go really well hand in hand. So I hope the next month's challenge blends well together because I think it could blend really well. That's the thing. You got to find the good blend of technique to subject, and sometimes a really good technique does not get put with such a good subject, because some like if we had hard lighting and maybe the like item like the subject was like what was last month's? It was like oh my god, I don't remember anymore. I mean, magic could have worked, but like I don't know if blooming or romance would have been the same, with hard lighting. 3. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. I like this one a lot with the lighting. I mean, Corin has been submitting for this since like day 1, since the very first, and like their art has come really far. I'm so impressed by how detailed this is in comparison to like the first thing they ever submitted for these challenges. So like I want to commend you for such good progress on your art because you've really like discovered your style, and I'm impressed. The shading on this hair is crazy. Can't believe you did that. Yeah, the lighting is really strong on this one too. I think you really nailed hard lighting, especially because it's such a bright light source. Um, yeah. They like the shine on the glasses. Yeah. Yeah, there's just a lot of good stuff happening here. That is really working in, like, all together in favor. I will say, I don't know how unique it is. Again, we have a character with a light on it from a light source that's presumptuously the moon. So, that could be something to think of, like... But, for what it is, it's really powerful. And I think you did a really good job with your lighting. Yeah. Okay. Good job, Corin. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Still got a couple left to go. Okay. Next up, we have Poshmosh, who I don't know if they've ever... This one's kind of dark. Hopefully you guys can see it. If they ever participated in the monthly challenge. No! This is a first-timer. I love a first-timer. Yeah, this one's a bit dark, so I'm definitely going to want to zoom in on it, but hopefully you guys can see it. Gotta boost your brightness a lot. Let's boot a poll up. Start. Alright, I'm gonna zoom in on this, but also read what they said. They wanted to work on their lighting, so this was a fun challenge. Oh, they were rushing because their drawing tablet was gonna die. No! Well, you submitted in time, so don't worry. Alright, so there's a girl here, and her eye is the moon. And, oh, we got that chromatic aberration. What? The lighting on this is interesting. It's super well lit, but I wonder if the hard light is lacking. Because the thing with hard light is that there's like an extremely... Here's a hard light picture where the edge between the darkest and lightest is like a perfect line, basically. It like perfectly becomes the darker. There's very minimal, like there's a little bit of blending of like betweens here and there, but the biggest thing for hard light is there's a very obvious hard edge to the lighting. That's why it's called hard light. So this feels maybe more soft light than hard light. The soft light would be the blending part of it, versus... Let me get a soft light picture. Oh, here, right now. Oh, here you go. Yeah, so here's hard light versus soft light, right? Where it's, you know, a harsher edge, obviously, here on the side versus such a softer edge. That's what makes it hard. Otherwise... But I do think this is really interesting. I think this could be hard light if we like had just like a tidge more light. Maybe around the eyeball. Like if you pushed it, like even that is already like harsher than it was before. To the eyeball because it makes it glow even more. But it is a really nice, overall, it's a really nice drawing. I'm just gonna see if I can you all see the character a little more if I do this? Gonna help you see the character. Because I think there's, like, a lot of good character here. But yeah, I want that, like, hard light on that eyeball. Which would be really nice to see. Yeah, I mean, this is 100% unique. I love the eye being the moon itself. It's so cool, and the effects are really nice. It definitely is obvious, like, it's obvious that we're looking at the eyeball, more so than anything else, but, I want you to push that hard light a little more, and it would be really good for the challenge, but it is a great drawing otherwise. Okay, we're doing it. Next is Joopy. Oh, why is this so small? Let me make it bigger. Bigger. There we go. Has Joopy participated? Yes, Joopy has participated. Okay. Alright, so they wanted to get out of their comfort zone for this, and they did one of their characters based on tarot cards, and this character would be the moon. that tracks the moon card. Alright. This is Joopy. And Pole. Oh, people like the render on this. Yeah, I mean, this is like 100%. It's like a hard light, literal hard light going down the body. But there's a lot of nice little character moments here. This is definitely unique because it's not just a character floating there. I like the moon being on the forehead. It feels as though, like, this character is... You know, like, you guys know, like, in Avatar The Last Airbender, in the very beginning of the show, when Aang goes into the Avatar state and he can't control it? Like, it's reminding me of that a lot. Where, like, this character is having some sort of like, superpower outbreak moment, and they can't control this. Maybe they're getting, like, a vision or something like that, but it's some sort of, like, moment of power that they can't control. I think it's because the eyes are white. It's giving me that. It feels as though this character did not want, did not ask for this. But, oh, we got a 4. Nice, okay. Yeah, I like this character design, too. It's like a dark elf kind of thing. Oh, it's also got, almost like a tiefling. He's got horns. I don't know if it's anything. He's waking up from a bad dream. Yeah, maybe. It's interesting because the light's like a scar down his face, but it has like this beam, and there's a beam of light coming from the sky that's going into his body that's causing all of the light and the scars. And my cat just woke up and she stuck her tongue out like a little blip. Did you have a blip tongue? Oh, she's so cute. Sorry, my cat just did a blip tongue. It was really cute. Okay. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I like this. I love the folds, too. This is really well done. Oh, he's a dark elf and a tiefling? Look at me go. Wow, I pulled that out of nowhere. I was like, he's either or. He's both. That's funny. Yeah, this is good. I like this one a lot. Yeah. Good job. Thank you, Jupiter, for sharing your art. You realized he had an assignment due tomorrow. That's funny. It's like a reaction meme. Alright, we're close. We have 3 more. Next up is Simply Anonymous. Scrolling down. So, they did it because they were busy and they were struggling to come up with an idea, so they rushed this, but, this is this from something? I don't know, it's cool though. But yeah, it just says Owl has a jar. I don't know if it's from something or not. But I don't know if Simply Anonymous, it's like 4 a.m. where they are. I don't know if they're still awake. But it's a character with the moon is in the jar, and I think that's a really cool idea. They caught the moon. Timmy. That was weird. Sorry, my cat just did something weird. No, she's okay. She like had one eye closed and wasn't opening it. And I was a little smooth there. I was like, did your eye get stuck? No, she's okay. But yeah, this is cool. Oh, I gotta do a poll. Shoot. I'm getting distracted by my cat. Why'd you have to wake up and distract me, cat? Simply Anonymous. Ooh, I went too fast. Cool. Alright. Yeah, I like this one. I love ink. Ink's one of my favorite mediums. Oh, she's up. Do you want to leave? I might have to let my cat out. So while you guys do the poll, I don't want my cat out of the room. Do you want to leave? Do you want to leave? No? I don't know what she wants. Yeah, I love the little, I don't know, I like how you painted this. You got a strong grasp of ink, and it's really well done. And it's definitely unique. Yeah, I don't know, I'll just wait for your poll to go through. I got nothing else to say. I waited too long to make that poll. Hey, kitty cat. Come here. Alright, my cat's here now. So let's get through this so she can not meow at me. Ooh, got a 5. Wow. It's watercolor, really? I thought it was ink because it's all gray. Is there a color in it? I mean, ink is very similar to watercolor. Cause did you use a shade of color? Cause it looks like you just used black, like color. Ink and watercolor are almost the exact same method of use. All right. I'm just gonna make this smaller. Huzzah! Okay. Where are we at? We're almost done. Next, Ember May. Ooh, another tarot card idea. Oh, you had some purple in it? Oh, yeah, I didn't. It looked very gray, but that's okay. Grayscale's cool. I like ink, so it's all good. I like watercolor too, but so this is a tarot. Obviously, it's the moon. It's the god of death, Desponia, lonesome god who governed the concept of death and physicality until her reign was ended by the god of life. Her essence were split apart and now reside in the moon and in the sea floor. Oh, that's a cool lore. I like that lore. Alright, let's do a poll. Ember May. Alright. So hard lighting, yeah, we got some hard lighting. And the moon is obvious. I like this composition because it doesn't feel empty. It's like, I mean, the tarot card idea is such a... I always like tarot cards as a vibe. They're such a cool place to start. But I like how you framed this character. It's such a cool silhouette. It feel like the pose feels really well thought out. It's really fluid. There's a lot of cool character stuff happening, and this character design is really interesting. And I can see how the moon and like underwater is very part of who this character is. And the veil on the face is so cool. Yeah, I like this a lot. It is, the moon. I think this is a little more unique than just the moon being there by including the whole, like, tarot card thing and making it feel like it's part of a card deck. Because I can see other cards with this same border and this same, like, stylization. Like, this, I could see a series. I think they're making a series. So, I want more of this because I like tarot cards as a theme. I don't know how to read tarot, but I do like the theme of tarot cards and putting characters into like one of the cards. I think it's such a unique and cool way to do cards, to do characters. Do cards to do characters. I can speak. But yeah, okay, 4.5, yeah. This is really cool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't got much else to say. I want more of these cards. I feel like there's a cool theme here. And the lore is cool. I love like fake mythology. That's actually like a theme I've been thinking of having you guys do for a monthly challenge. Is it's on my, where's my list? I have a list that I'm keeping of like ideas of challenge prompts and stuff, and one of them, let me find it, is mythology. I thought mythology would be such a cool theme for a subject because there's so much. It can be real mythology or it can be made up mythology from like your own creation or like an actual myth or legend or something like that. I don't know. Hopefully it wins when it comes up because I like the idea of that. But there won't be one in July. But still, anyway, I got distracted by looking at my list. We got one more to go. We can do it. And then we gotta pick, which is the hardest part. Alright, we got Jera/J. So the final submission. They said that they were inspired by the song Dancer and the Moon by Blackmore's Night. I gotta have to listen to that. because I don't know that song. Alright, I'll have to play it after this. I don't think I can play it on stream. I'm scared to get copywritten. Alright, so Jared J. Poll time. Alright, so we have another, it's interesting, 2 beaches. We got another beach here. And we have this little dancer girl. So detailed. I mean, obviously Discord destroyed it made it crunchy on Discord, but there's a lot of detail here. Yeah, themes. Moon. I mean, it's nighttime. I think the moon's implied more from the lighting on the water, more so than physically seeing the moon. And hard light is interesting. I'm not sure if, I don't know, I'm not getting very hard light here. I don't know if anyone is seeing this differently, but I think that the hard light could have been pushed a lot more on this. Yeah. I mean, that's just me. Reminds me of the moon waltz. Yeah, it's very much waltzing with the moon. I mean, it is based off of a song. I'm gonna have to look this song up. Oh, got a 4. Fascinating. Alright, I'm gonna have to listen to this song later. But yeah, I don't know how much hard light I'm getting here. Maybe it's like minimal hard light. Cause I don't know if it's like between hard and soft somehow. Like it's got maybe because it's so pixely. That could be the problem. But that's not your fault. That's Discord. Unfortunate Discord problems. But yeah, I don't know. This is strong. And people like it, so yeah, good job, Jared J. Jeez, I'm out of room. Well, it's okay, because we're about to start our final pickings. Alright, that was all of them. Jesus. Look how many people submitted. Alright, I want to say congrats to everyone who submitted, because this is going to be one of the hardest things I have ever done. I say that every time, but this one is very, very hard. More so than usual. So let's do the base thing and get rid of the ones that are not as hard light as the others. So anything that is not that's not really giving hard light, or I guess moon and hard light are the 2 main things. So I'll go through hard light first, and then I'll do moon after that. So I think I called out this one for not being hard light. I'm on the fence about this one. This one is subtle hard light. I also go through the ones that could have been pushed more. I think this one could have been pushed more. You know, I like this one too. Star Timers. I'll put it in the maybe. There's a lot of purple. There's a purple theme here. Okay, I'm gonna start with these 3. Goodbye, guys. Sorry. Star Timer, you're going in the corner for now, because I'm gonna think about the hard light on that one. Alright, moon. Whose moon is a little off? I don't know. I feel like these all have moon somehow as a part of it. I don't know if that's something I'm really getting rid of. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna remove... How about I pull out the ones that I think are the strongest, and that'll help me. So, I think this one's really strong. This is strong. This is strong. This is strong. Oh, unique. We can do unique. Actually, a lot of the ones I pulled out are unique. Except for this one. This is like pretty common. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of the ones that aren't as unique. How about that? So, I guess head. Sorry, Idia. Goodbye, Idia. That was such a nice drawing, though. I guess, I don't know, I really like Kicks, but I don't think it's as strong as some of the other ones here. So, goodbye, Kick. Let's see. It's getting to be a mess on my page right now. Jupiter J? Jared J. Sorry. Oh my god, I knew it was another word. Jared J's, I think, next to all of these other ones, I don't know if the hard lighting's reading as much. So I'm gonna get rid of that one. I'm also like putting them next to each other as a way to size them up against each other. Okay. How about I like go for the ones with the hardest hard light? I don't know. There's some here that really went for hard light, and like the shadows and highlights are like starkly different, and some that are blended a little too much. So I'm gonna say, oh my gosh! Oh no, my friend just raided us. No, thanks for the raid, Lilith. Welcome to me picking art winners, guys. You came to the struggle. No! You came while I'm struggling. No! No! Ah! Alright, Lilith's friends. Do you guys know anything about art and want us to help pick winners? Oh, I'm struggling. Welcome, Lilith friends. I didn't even know she was streaming right now. That's funny. No! Why'd you have to come while I'm... No! This is the worst time! Ah! I have to pick 3 people to win the challenge, and I'm in pain. No! Pick the scariest one? There are some pretty scary ones here. I mean, this one's pretty scary, I will say. This is painful. I'm on more... Now this is more pressure. Thank you for the pressure. So... Alright. I gotta start deleting some of these, because we're not gonna get anywhere otherwise. Okay. I'm gonna say... I like the moon one, but I think it could be the tarot card, but I think it could be darker. I like star timers, but I also think it could be darker. Simply Anonymous, another one that I think could have been darker. People like the middle one. Oh, you're on a phone. Yeah, that wouldn't help. Alright, so this is a good, like, start contender. Oh yeah, they like yours, Alien Octopus. There you go. Okay. Sorry, I got into thinking mode there. I had to sit here and analyze this. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of Lulamoons, because the concept is a guy standing in moon. Painful. Who won mod pick? If I can look at the mod pick. Oh, I don't think I picked anyone. Oh, my mods all like different stuff. No, guys! Moderators need to agree. This doesn't help me. This is a painful thing. Okay. How about I take out the ones I think are 100% gonna place, and then we can decide on whatever the third one is. Because I think Storm is gonna place. I think that's such a... the fact that the lighting is from the front is just... It's just killing it. Someone likes Coco's. Yeah, I think Coco's is also really strong of a lighting vibe. I gotta make these a little bigger. overlap. Sorry, I gotta see them bigger. I need to see them large and in my face. Alright, I love Tarfies. But I think if we're looking at the moon symbolism, it may not hold up to the other ones as well with moon. So we may have to say goodbye to Tarfie, sadly. Although it's so good. I'm so glad you got a good grade on that, Troy. What else? What else? Jeez. Alright, I'm down to these three as the potential other winner. I don't know who's placing what yet. But, alright, chat. Here we go. I'm gonna do a poll for this, because I think that'll be easier. I'm gonna do last choice. Alright, and I'm gonna write a number under it. So I want you to vote for your favorite one out of these three, okay? So pick your favorite. Alrighty, here we go. Poll time. That's not how you spell choice. Ready? Go. Pick your favorite one. 1, 2, or 3. Do it. Do it. Be my choice makers, because I can't pick. Uh-oh. See, now you're getting the pressure that I always have whenever I have to do this. So now you know how I feel every time I pick winners. At least you only have to pick from 3 and not 16. Jeebus. Jeebus. Alright, it's almost over. Tie. I wish it could be a tie. Oh no, it is a tie! Oh no. Wait, no! Uh-oh, wait, the poll was a tie. I'm gonna... Damn, alright. This doesn't help. Way to go, guys. You made this worse. I've been paid. Damn. This is it's like picking your favorite child. It's like what? Can't tell you I have a favorite kid. You know, flip a coin. I feel like that's not fair. Let me check. Oh, I think both of these might have been mod pick. Let me see if either of them were voted for mod pick, and if they were, I'll give them mod pick. Okay. So one of these was voted for mod pick. Only one of them. So I think I'm gonna give mod pick to the one my mods like, just for fairness. And then the other one will be placed. Jeez. Okay. That was stressful. So, my mods really like alien mozzarellas, which obviously we all agree alien mozzarellas is good. So, that's gonna get mod pick. So now we gotta place first, second, third. Now it gets even harder. Okay. So, I feel like... Okay, I think Juppies is gonna be third. Because I think the other two have way stronger hard lighting. So, yeah, we're gonna do that. And Coco. Has Coco won first before? Time to find out. Because if Coco hasn't won first, then they can't win. Hi, kitty cat. No. Coco has not won first. Oh, okay. So this could be a two-type kind of person. All right. All right. Do I poll you guys for first, second? Or do you guys in chat like Storms or for? Oh, yeah, I really like. I think Storms is super strong. Oh no, do I poll you guys again? To place first? Was that stressful enough? Unless anyone in chat can be my outlier. Yeah, was it stressful? Yeah, that's what I thought. You know my pain. Unless you guys like this layout. I don't know. Do we stick with what I have here? Does anyone have anything against this order? Because this order might work. Chat? Anything? You should stick with it. I'm not biased. Alright. Oh my god, Coco's like, do I tell you guys are gonna vote for your own? Alright, I think we're gonna stick with this, because if I keep doing this, we'll be here for another hour. Okay, yeah, I think this is it. Because I'm tired. I'm just gonna write the names. Coco. Alien. That's not word. Oh wait, I mixed them up. I goofed. I swapped them. There we go. That's right. I was just reading names. Alright, there we go. Alright. Yeah! Cause, we did it! My god, another month of being stressed out of my mind! Jeez, you guys knocked it out of the park for this one. I will say, I was like, that was rough. Alright, so that's it for May, and now we're on to June. For those who aren't aware, next month the subject is going to be ocean, and the technique will be complementary colors. So, use those complementary colors in whatever way that means to you. I think this will be fun. We haven't had a color one in a while, and I like colors. So, yeah. It's going to be cool. It's going to be fun. Ocean's cool. Ocean can be so many things. So many things are related to the ocean. So, I think it's a cool theme. So, June will be this challenge. I'm going to do a critique stream. I already posted my schedule towards the end of the month, but I may be streaming during the week. I'm gonna probably post a different schedule for this because I want to stream a video game, which is a rarity for me because I used to stream video games a lot, but then I got too busy. So there's a game. It's summertime now. Thank God school's closing, so I don't have as much work. So I want to stream a little more, and one of my all-time favorite video games just got a remake, which is Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door, and I have been playing it on my own, and I'm almost done with my own personal playthrough. As soon as I finish my personal playthrough of Thousand Year Door, I want to stream a playthrough with you guys. When I say it's my favorite, like one of my favorite games, I'm like not kidding. I've beaten that game. Well, played. When I was a kid, I don't think I ever beat it. But when I got older, I have definitely beaten it. But I played it like a good 20 times in my lifetime, like GameCube version and everything. And I want to stream the remake because I love that game so freaking much. And yeah, replaying it is so nice again. Literally, even though I replayed it like 3 years ago. I'm replaying it again. Every year I will replay this game. Now that it's on Switch, I definitely can replay it more. So look out for a schedule that's going to be game related. And I'll be streaming some of that. Maybe I'll throw some Genshin or Star Rail or something in there as well, because I never stream as much Genshin, or I've never streamed Star Rail. I wouldn't mind streaming Star Rail. But yeah, I haven't streamed those games in a while, so I might do more gaming streams. Just because it's summer and I'm bored. Yeah, so June challenge. Look out for more streams. And also look for streams in July. I'm going to be streaming in July. I'm going to be streaming Art Fight. There will not be a monthly challenge in July, so there won't be a poll for next month. So you guys get a break from the monthly challenges, because I will be participating in Art Fight, and you guys are also welcome to participate in Art Fight. And I am planning on streaming my art quite as much as I can for Art Fight. My plan this year is to do a very, very large Mass Attack drawing, and I want to stream some of that Mass Attack drawing here on this the Twitch. So get ready for that. I've never done a Mass Attack before, so I'm gonna have to do it in a way that's efficient. But yeah, if you guys want to be in my Mass Attack, you can attack me, and I will guarantee a character in it, and I will do same team, because it's a Mass Attack. I'll do same team. But yeah, that's it. Once again, congrats to the winners, and I hope you guys make some cool stuff for this month. And thanks for joining me. And I'll see you guys for some more streams later this month. And Art Fight. Hey.